Hi guys, I'm Pratik from LWP Labs. So in this video, we're going to discuss about Azure SQL Database and Azure Data Warehouse. So what is Azure SQL Database? We have already seen that. Now I want to tell you something about Azure Data Warehouse. So we'll get into Azure Data Warehouse. I want to tell you with an example first. So now just imagine this is your data warehouse. So I will give this as a name as a data warehouse. So imagine this will be my data warehouse. And into this warehouse, there will be different several boxes. So let me give a small example. Like imagine these will be shelves. So inside the data warehouse, there will be different shelves. So these are the different shelves. And inside these shelves, there will be different boxes, which are of the same category. Remember that. So with this shelf have different boxes. This shelf has another boxes. Now, consider inside this data warehouse, these are the kind of boxes that's inside these shelves. So under this first one, I'm going to term it as sales. So the first shelf is a sales related, which contains only the sales data. And then the second shelf is nothing but the customer's data. And finally, the last one will be my inventory data. So let me put that in back to order. Okay. So now we need to get these shelves in back to an order. So we need to know how many data are present inside these shells. So there will be sales, customer, and inventory, right? So we have an outside data source that's coming from outside. It can be either a sales system or it can be either a CRM. I can say it can be any either CRM system. It can be a sales or a website that's coming from an outside source. So this will be that source that's coming from the outside. So from this source, they want to gather the data that's inside this particular warehouse. So inside this warehouse, now the data is already organized in such a way that it makes it easier to find them later on. And also, there will be a person that's going to be a person that's going to handle the data warehouse. So this person can be the store manager that's going to take all these sales, customer, inventory data and organize them together so that these data can be given out further for the further process of their sales, or it can be for their marketing of website. So in order to know that the data is coming in such a way that only the rightful source is needed for the particular company. So it can be, for example, if I consider a clothing market. So if a clothing market has some clothes that's has a higher brand, so only those clothes will be more sold. So the more number of clothes that sold will be kept, and the clothes which are not going to be used won't be used, so they will be discarded. So such a way the data will be grouped in these boxes. So that's how I can tell about our data warehouse. Now we'll go back to our PPT. Now this is our Azure SQL database, and this is our Azure data warehouse. Now this will be the key differences. Now what's the key difference between Azure SQL database and Azure data warehouse? Now for Azure SQL database, this is mainly used for transactional systems or operation data. And what this means is, it means that the Azure SQL database is used for everyday tasks, like it can be keeping track of sales, customer orders, or inventory. And also it's mainly used for handling small and quick updates to data regularly. While Azure Data Warehouse is designed for analytical workloads and large-scale data analysis. What this means is that it is built to analyze in such a way, and it processes large amounts of data, and it finds the common trends and the insights of the data. So it can be like analyzing the customers' clothing or their performance in such a way so that it's only focused only not small data, it's focused only on lots of data. And another important difference between these two is that Azure SQL Database focuses on online transaction processing. So what this means is that they handle day-to-day business transaction. It can be like processing order, payments, or customer updates. So it's about either adding or updating or retrieving all these pieces of data in real time. Whereas data warehouse, it considers only online analytical processing. So this will be used for large amount of data in such a way to look for such bigger trends and patterns. So it's not about handling daily transaction, but more about like running harder or complex queries and reporting large amount of higher data so that it gets better with decision making. Then we have vertical scaling. So this is the scalability. So it can be up or down for smaller workloads. This means a single server or a system, it can be more powerful by adding more resources. It can be for either memory or it can be for the power. Then we have for Azure Data Warehouse, the horizontal scaling means only more servers will share the workload instead of only a single server. So it will be more powerful. And coming to Azure SQL database costs, this means you can pay for the amount of computing. It says pay per used paper use based on DTUs or vCores. That is, we have seen in our last videos, that's the virtual cores or the data transaction database throughput unit. So it's nothing but you will pay for the amount of computing power which you will use. It can be, it's measured in DTUs or it can be vCore. So it's such a way it's based on your performance, on your resources that's required for your database, based on how much that you will use in your particular system. Coming to data warehouse, we have pay per use. That's typically more cost effective for bigger or complex workloads. So this means you pay for only for the resources that you will actually use. So it's often cheaper when you're processing lots of data. Like it can be either for reports or it can be analysis. It can be either for harder complex queries, or it can also mean it can come under business intelligence. So it's only designed to handle large amounts of data more efficiently. So that's all about Azure SQL Database and Azure Data Warehouse. Thank you. Welcome to LWP Labs. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to view free Azure DevOps live classes. And for more videos like this, please contact the number shown in the description. Happy learning!